All right, so we finished up the Grand Cloister, right? Now we finished the Abbey up. We're in the commercial district. The phone is a ringing. What's in the trunk? Shotgun shells, we love that. It's locked from the other side. You don't say. A map? Yes. I was so worried. All right, so we have the convent, we have the church. There's different parts of the commercial districts. So we need a key of sorts that we don't have currently to get back in through the church. Somebody's playing a little hopscotch over here. Okay, okay. Surely we can wire it up, right? So that was locked from the other side. We need to be able to cut the thing. To answer the phone. Road's blocked off. Rip, dude. We might be able to go into the butcher shop. Fisherman for bringing blessings and prosperity to the villa. Is that so? Prosperity, you say? Oh, okay, I see. Wait, so we can't go into the shop? Or that's not even the entrance. Okay, that's funny. So our options are... They said the processing plant is where we need to go. That building over there looks like some kind of an office. Definitely need the painkillers. Dude, the health situation is not looking super good, man. I feel like that's even more than ammo. Health is just like so unbelievably limited. Well, let's try the butcher shop. Let's take a peek. Rotting meat. Ew. Pork cuts have been here for a long time. Flies and maggots are festering on the discarded meat. Yikes. What's this? Provolone? Okay. Sure. Uh-oh. How freaking big is this butcher shop? Good lord, man. Putrid meat left to rot. Miguel's diary. Arrival at Puerto Cisnes. I've arrived. The town nearest to Villa Hesse. I discovered from a few locals who didn't refuse to speak with me that the railway route from this town to Villa Hesse was closed by the authorities years ago. No alternative public routes to the town. Locals reiterated several times that I shouldn't go to Villa Hesse. They see it as a forbidden place Rent a motorcycle from the local garage, and I'm prepared to leave at 2200. The darkness should cover my movements. It will be a long journey. Indeed. Indeed it will be. Alright, so there's a ladder here that clearly leads to some bullshit. Ew. Yeah, that's pretty gross, man. Sound. It's almost like we're gonna need that first aid kit. It's almost like we're gonna need that. The mall staff entrance key. Okay. All right. So when are we getting a sledgehammer? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Because that's not the only place where a wall can be destroyed. Ah! Get away, piggy! Bad piggy. Okay. So, just a wild guess. The mall's probably locked. Yeah? Yeah. Well, we have the key, but I'm not going to open that yet because there's more to check over here, and I'm assuming that that's going to be the main path. Damn, dude. Rip to the horse of courses. The horses of courses. Huge rip, dude. Unfortunate. They will be missed. Macabre discovery in Villa Hess Cemetery. Forensic experts from the Chilean Investigation Brigade have issued forensic report following the autopsy of a woman found hanged in the cemetery. According to the report, the victim, identified by the initials AFPL, was pregnant at the time of her death and showed signs of torture before being hanged. Her partner, identified by the initials ZALH, who had reported her disappearance days earlier, recognized the remains and is currently under medical care due to the shock of the discovery. This is the third case in which a woman has been murdered in the same manner at the local cemetery. PDI continues its search for those responsible, though the investigation has been declared confidential for now. We'll continue to report as new details emerge. Okay. More Providone. I'm gonna take some Providone, actually. Some Provolone? Alright, so that's locked from the other side. I reckon if that's the case, then we're probably ready to go into the mall. Just waiting for when we get the sledgehammer, chat. It's gonna be sick, dude. It's gonna be so sick. Knock down the walls. Okay. No map. Rip. Alright, I'm pretty sure this just opens, right? Yes, it does. There we go. We got the map. We already know what's up, dude. We already know. Untouched. Under a layer of gathered dust. Coil nails? What is this? What are coil nails? Huh. Okay. Does that have to do with, like, the automatic nailer, maybe? So we can go downstairs, or we can go upstairs. Let's start with upstairs. How about that? Fashion here is it's questionable. It's questionable. Okay. If you say so. You might need to use something. Yeah, I wonder what. Here, let's just bend the wire and make a lockpick out of it, right? Let's go down this way, because the rubble and stuff was blocking the path from the first floor, so we can check this out. The pharmacy. Yo, they got a pharmacy in a mall? That's totally not sus at all. I don't think I've ever seen a pharmacy in a mall before. Very sus. Providone? Could see that in a pharmacy. But a pharmacy in a mall? I don't know, man. Seems sus. Locked. Okay, sure. Alright, well, we need to get the power on. Okay, fair, fair. Totally fair. I don't like that sound. It's scary down here. An instant photo. Have a look-see. What in the world is going on? A plus B, B plus C, A plus C. Okay. Mall lower floor. Okay, so I knew we had a basement level here. We know of a save room. Okay. So there should be another staircase. I wonder if this is the one that connects to the main area. I bet that once we figure out how to get the power on... Hold on. Let me go back. I didn't finish this. I didn't finish checking out this room. Just this corner. Nope. Never mind. No, I was thinking that once we get the power on, we can probably come back and break these. Which I'm assuming that the power is somewhere around here. Video rental store. Recording tip. Jesus Christ. Okay. Spooky. Where's the power, dude? Alright. So, we've got... What do you want, buddy? How can I help you? Can we twist his nipples with the pliers? No? not even anything to interact with here. I don't really know. Oh, here we go. There's a mark on his ring finger. Okay. Sure. Alright, so that's the other side of the gate. Sure. Oh, okay. So, I didn't even know that that was locked. Well, I guess I'm glad I went this way then, because... Ew, gross! That's disgusting. Alright, what about this one? Help you? I'm trying to, buddy. Oh, here we go. The automatic nailer. Okay, so the modification didn't make it automatic. I guess it just increased the fire rate. So that's probably what the coil thing is for then. Ooh, hot dogs? I could throw down some doggage. Alright, so where are we at this point? Because we've got... That's all locked up. Dude over here is blocking the path. This is the main part of the mall, I'm gonna guess. Yeah. Did we go in here? Yeah, we did go in here. We gotta get the power on. Really not sure what they want me to use this wire for. But said something about his ring finger, and as far as I can tell right now, we have a locked door on the second floor, and in the basement I'm not really seeing much of anything else we can do down there right now, but maybe there's something that changed after the help me thing popped up. Might need the wire to reconnect the power. I mean, I haven't even found where the power panel is yet, so that's priority number one. We gotta figure out what in the world. Oh, here we go. I don't think I've been in here yet. Yeah, this is new. This is new. Good. What a weird place to put a kitchen. In the basement of a mall. Yeah, that makes sense. Here we go. So we can open that up now. Cool cola. Haha. Let me guess, we can climb in there. Yes, we can. That's just a shortcut. We can climb in there too. Let me guess, this is the power room. Let's check out these other two areas first, and then we'll head in there. Ooh, vintage. Yo, Street Fighter? Okay. I like this place already. Letter to Zacharias. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Yo, where's Zach? Here we go. Oops. Beloved Zacharias, went in search of the answers with my teacher. It's evident that a malevolent energy has awakened beneath the earth. I can feel it growing stronger every day. I know you don't believe in these things, but I don't think my suspicions are unfounded. That birthmark on your chest is not normal. According to my teacher, a warlock offered you as a sacrifice to the Lord of Decay on the day of your birth. Upon your death, your soul will not find its way to the afterlife, and your pain, along with that of thousands, will feed the spawn of darkness. You must leave Villahess as soon as possible. They're watching you. I cannot contact you directly, as the forces of evil could easily find me in town. The creature I carry in my womb radiates a light that is far too easy for a dark warlock to perceive. Do you remember the one-eyed toy inside the machine at the mall that I asked you for? Inside it, there is a ring. I enchanted it with my love and intended to propose to you with it once you manage to retrieve it from the machine. Put it on and follow your heart. Wear the ring on your left hand. It will guide you to us, to a place where evil cannot reach us. I love you. Okay. The one-eyed toy, huh? We're gonna have to get to the fence. Let's check this place out. Oh, nice. This is a save room. Several hair dryers, but nothing that blows me away. Haha. I see what she did there. You guys see what she did there? Is that a vase you can break? Yeah, the green ones you can break, but you can't do it when it's dark. If you hang out in the dark, you die. And you can't use, like, weapons and stuff in the dark either. Like, certain, like, patches of darkness are fine like this, but, like, in rooms themselves that aren't lit, you can't do it. Alright, let's save again. I feel like we're in a good spot to save, too. Lida dee dee poopy poo pee 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 poo. Pee poo pee pee. Well, here's the power stuff, clearly. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Alright, what's it gonna take to get the power back on? That's it? Just like that? Okay then, that was easy. I'm gonna have to blast a pig. Ah! No, Piggy. Okay. No, bad Piggy. All right, well, good thing we saved. Yo, these piggies are tanky as fuck, dude. Bad Piggy. Am I enjoying the game so far? It's pretty good. Having a good time. Get his ass. Compared to the first one, it's been like 3 years since I've played the first game, but I mean, I would say it's definitely kind of more of the same. I would say. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Who I got smacked? Nope. Oh, yeah. Let's play. Let's play. I want to play, dude. $100 coins. Dude, what a scam. Man, that's savage. They cut his wiener off, dude. That's messed up. That's so messed up, man. How dare they do that to him, you know? It's messed up, dude. Alright, we gotta go back towards the video store, I think. Because I think we have what we need to open that medicine cabinet. Nope, there's nobody here. The fire machine. Okay, that's messed up, dude. Putting him in the corner, clipping through walls and shit. Messed up. Is there any more bullshit out here? I think we're good. Okay. I think we've got what we need for this medicine cabinet thingy. Alright, it says A and B green. B and C. Right, A, B, B, C, A, C. Okay, so A, B is green. So what two colors can make green here? What, yellow and... Alright, that looks like yellow. Okay. A and C make purple. Okay, so that would mean that A has to be blue. B would have to be yellow. And C is red. Okay. Alright, so B is yellow, and then A has got to be blue. There we go. Huge. Give me the fac, dude! The dojo key. The dojo key, I'm pretty sure that opens the door that's on the second floor. I didn't actually look to see what kind of shop that place was, but pretty sure that it's a dojo, my chief. Oh, hi there. Oh, no. Ow. Alright, let's eat some more provolone. I mean provodone. Oh, yeah, pretty sure this is the dojo. Hey. Huge. Ooh, there's an enemy on that other staircase. Maybe not let him know that we're here. Alright, just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Just stay out of here. Whoa. A box cutter of sorts. Died sitting on this bench, the body is slowly decomposing. Alright, well the box cutter, we can use that with a phone. Oh, hello. Alright, we gotta get downstairs. Well, I was going to try to sneak past this guy, but I'm starting to realize maybe it's just better to go this way. I can use the auto nail gun, but I'm trying to save the ammo in it for now. Ooh, can we get the fizzy pop? Yes. I don't know why there's nails on a vending machine, but you know what? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, we gotta answer the phone. They're trying to call, dude. Somebody answer the damn phone. Yes. Why, hello there.
Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Please, help me.
I'm here.
They have me locked up in this horrible place.
Morpheus?
It's dark, and there's dead fish everywhere. They found me. No, let me go.
Rip, dude. Rip. Do we get our quarters back? Thank you. Alright, let's go play... Let's go play the arcade machine. The claw machine. Been waiting my whole life for this. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta find the one-eyed bear. I see it. Alright, let's get it. Oh! Nice. I'm surprised it didn't scam. You know how you go to like an actual claw machine and it just freaking scams, dude? It'll pick it up and just drop it randomly. Yeah, cut that shit open. Oh, right in its little belly, dude. Oh, shit. Should be around the bend here. Dude, I'm so sorry, buddy. Here, take this. What a nice guy. We're in the back street, boys. I'm in the back streets. Encounter with the locals. I approached the local fishermen for some information, and before I could even ask anything, they pulled out machetes and surrounded me with the clear intent to kill. Holy shit. I checked their bodies but couldn't find anything, only a strong smell of fish and strange hue to their skin. These people don't carry any form of identification. This whole place stinks. If Isabel is here, I must locate her quickly. Miguel. If on the map that actually has any significance. Maybe not. Okay. Well, they're not opening this gate and then there's just nothing here. That doesn't make any damn sense. So So what in the heck? Dude, it's a Scamba, dude. Big Scamba, dude.
Freeze! Hands in the air.
What do you want? Are you Miguel?
Take it easy. You got me, okay?
Turn around. Nice and slow.
You don't need to point that gun at me.
Yeah. Well, forgive me if this place makes me feel, you know, a little antsy. Who are you?
My name's Caroline. What's your name?
You don't look like one of the locals.
I'm not. I just came in on the train yesterday.
Really? Because I heard there's been no trains running here for a long time.
I got here by train.
Well, you don't sound like you're from around here.
I'm Canadian. I'm only here because somewhere in this godforsaken town is my kid's sister. Now please, take that fucking gun out of my face.
I love how we just don't have a body whenever it zooms up real close.
Sorry.
Also, why did he rack it?
You're the first person I've met today that
Why
didn't
did he
instantly want to
rack
kill me.
the slide?
That's so weird, because you seem so friendly.
Okay.
My name's Miguel.
It is Miguel.
I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we should team up.
Sure. I'm heading to the processing plant.
I just come from that way. I barely made it out alive.
Well, that's my only lead right now, so that's where I'm going.
Okay. Well, I'm not joining you on a suicide mission. What's your sister's name? I'll keep a lookout for her.
Anna. You can't miss her. She's 10 years old. Red hair, pink jacket.
There's no children here, Caroline. You should get out while you can.
Thanks for your advice, Miguel. Try not to shoot any civilians.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Well, so much for teaming up. Sheesh. Alright, well, the big ass staircase probably the processing plant, yeah. Okay. Anything down here? What a wanker, yeah. What a little bastard. Like, yeah, let's be a team. Oh, wait, no, you're not going in the direction that I'm going? Never mind. Fuck you. Thick piece of wood? Well, why don't we just set it on fire? Never stopped us before, right? No, it doesn't work. Probably need a sledgehammer or a chainsaw or something. Alright, well, processing plant it is. It's in there. Container office. Oh, it's a save spot. What do you know? Well, you know I like to save and not lose an hour of progress at a time. I'd say, considering just how many reels we've got now, we're probably looking okay to save again.
What happened to this place?
Gamers.
Everything is in chaos here.
That's it? Yeah.
It
I was
looks like the
forgetting about that.
villagers got out in a hurry and left everything behind. I did meet a man named Miguel. He came here
Miguel.
looking for someone, but it looks like he chose the worst time to do it. He's got no clue what's going on here either, and he hasn't seen anything of Anna. I told him I was heading to the processing plant, and he warned me not to go. But I'm already here now. And if my sister is in here too, then I'm gonna find her.
Okay. Okay. All right. So it's a save room. It's nothing. It's nothing besides a save room, I guess. No key to the warehouse or whatever in here. All right. Well, we're gonna carry on then. Double check just in case. No, I don't think so. What is that? Why is there a question mark there? Oh, there's provolone here. There's provolone here, chat. There's a question mark here, but it doesn't seem to indicate any kind of puzzle or anything over here. Unless I ran past something and missed a prompt. Where's it at? It looks like it's like right here. I don't see anything though. That's odd. Hess Hospital in critical states. The state of Hess Hospital has been deemed critical by health authorities, confirming reports of an alarming increase in patient symptoms, including nausea, diarrhea, hemorrhages, skin burns, and hair loss. With hospital beds over capacity, medical staff have no other option but to attend to patients in hallways and other less sanitary spaces. The situation has raised concerns among Villa Hess residents who are demanding swift answers to what could become a public health crisis. While the cause of the situation is being investigated, officials have issued a series of preventative recommendations. Advice includes boiling water before consumption, especially water directly from a tap, and maintaining personal hygiene, particularly the washing of hands before handling food. Okay. This processing thing, it says it's a fish processing plant. It says Wildberger and Hess. Wildberger is Caroline's last name, so I wonder if she's got roots here that she doesn't know about. Okay, this does not look like it would be a fish processing plant, but okay. Sure. Alright, we're in the plant. Everything's huge. Uh-oh. Did we just get locked in? Hey! Bastard! Alright, we don't have a map right now. Alright, we've got the conference room. Recorder of sorts. Lower wing. Oh shit! I didn't mean to grab that. My bad. Locked from the other side. Yeah, we need the map, my dude. The processing plant. Something is very wrong with the fish processing plant. The stench of rot hit me full in the face the moment I entered. A stench of decaying flesh that could not be fish alone. It's hard to admit that the darkness made me feel deeply uneasy. It was a thick, oppressive blackness, barely pierced by the dim beam of my flashlight. Darkness was so dense that it seemed to cling to my skin like oil. Something was in there with me. It darted across the walls like a shadow, illuminated by the moonlight through the windows. Its form wasn't human. Its legs were pointed and its movements were unnatural. I saw my flashlight in every direction, never lowering my pistol. The shadow moved across a wall to my right. It screamed and attacked. I pivoted, swinging the flashlight in an arc. I hate being taken by surprise as an ominous silhouette lunged at me. Emptied the entire magazine into it. The thing recoiled and dived through a window. What in the hell is happening? Sounds like some bullshit. So we have lower wing, we have upper wing. But before I progress further, there is another door that was right back by the entrance. I want to check that because we don't... Oh. How funny. This is literally the door. That is so funny. Okay, well, never mind then. Because I didn't even realize that that doubled back across. Wait, which way did... This was the conference room, okay. And then that one, the other one was locked from the other side, right? We have no map, which makes this particularly frustrating. Okay, well we've got the avenues now. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Jasper? Doing well, buddy. Yo, this is not a fish processing plant, man. This looks like an office. Jeez. Another save room? There's the recorder. So whatever's up here. Okay, I call bullshit though because there's no film reels in there. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. It said that there's like guaranteed 2 film reels per save room. But this isn't technically a save room though. So I don't really know why. Metal bike parts. Okay. Sheets of numbered paper have been pinned to the corkboard. $1795. I don't even know anything about that yet. Trey was in this spot when I was hanging out with him earlier, but I haven't found anywhere to enter in like a combination or anything yet. So I reckon we should just keep going. And I haven't found a bike to fix yet either, so... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh! Are you okay? No, he's not okay. Not by that sound. God damn. Hey, we got the map. Huge. Huge. So we have a door here, which is open. Dormitory. Is it huge? Not really. Alright, we're in the shitter. Oh! How the fuck did you get in here? It was either him or me. These people are no longer human. They lost their souls a long time ago, and now they suffer an eternal torment lurking to kill or be killed. Everything is cursed here. I need to find Anna fast. I warn you, this processing plant is corrupted to its depths. Dark and bloody practices were carried here. Things you're not ready to see. Whatever. I can't leave till I find my sister. Well, I just hope you find her before madness finds you. Yo, how did you get here, dude? You're in a fucking wheelchair, man. First off, like, how did you get up the stairs? How did you get across town? I'm super sus on Yosef. I'm super sus, dude. I'm sus on it, chat. I'm so sus. What do we think, chat? Are we sus or are we sus? That's how you're talking about. I think I've seen it. It's the other side, and yes, if it spreads across the earth, then humanity's done. Hell is calling you, my girl. It's calling all of us. I love how this dude just, like, coincidentally has a hammer, and then he's got a crowbar, like, it's this whole thing. It's just this whole thing, you know? So sus on this guy. So unbelievably sus. Sacrifice for our God. Brother Juan. Last night we offered the firstborn of Brother Abraham to our God Nautilus. All the brothers present, including my good wife, celebrated and danced joyfully as we ate the child's flesh. Ew, gross. For Nautilus was pleased. We can't let the other members of the sect think we are losing faith. Brother Simon hesitated when Mother Lucia commanded him to sacrifice his child. Sister Inquisitor crushed his head with her bare hands and killed Simon's wife and daughter right there on the spot. God does not tolerate a lack of faith. Let us pray. When we got home, we went to Abigail's room. Abigail is the eldest of our 2 children. She was sleeping like a rock. She studied hard all week for her English exam. She's only 10 years old, but she already knows she wants to be a writer when she grows up. Words that Mother Lucia whispered in my ear went around and around in my head. Brother Juan, your blessed firstborn has the privilege of being the offering during the next full moon. Rejoice. Messed up, dude. Rose. Oh! Damn. They're all dead. Provolone? Just nasty. Is there nothing in here? Just some provolone? I think it's just provolone. Okay then. We're out of here. Alright, so we got the crowbar. There's a little more down the hall that we could check. We went in there already, right? I think so. Whoa. Hey, it's Kronos. Oh, there was that thing. Was it 1-7? It was 1-7 something. I don't even know. I'll have to go back and look at it again. Acid test tubes. Hold on. 1-7. That wasn't a file thing, right? It was just like hanging on the wall. It was 1-7 something. What room was it in? What room was that in? Was it upstairs? I think it was upstairs in this thing over here. Oh, shit! think it was in here. It was 17 something. 1796, 17 something. Was it 1795? Yeah, 1795. This one is the third one's hanging upside down though, so I think it could be a 9 or a 6. I think it's 1765. I think it's upside down because it's like it fell, and it's supposed to be the other way around. We have power. Oh shit. The batteries are missing. Let me guess, we gotta make a battery out of this shit. Acid. Okay. Okay. Well, we can't get in there yet because I think we're missing power. So... I don't want to go back to the conference room because it seemed like that slide projector thing was not working, and I was thinking maybe we needed a tape, but now I'm starting to think that maybe we need to like fashion something out of the old bike parts to make the film reel thing turn. That's my current working theory. Current theory. Is this open with the crowbar? Nope. It does not. Right, let's have a look at this again. There's no tape. Slot for a VHS tape. Alright, so I guess we do need a tape after all then. So we have no tape. Seemingly no power. So what in the heck are we supposed to do? Oh wait, what is this? Elevator's already on this floor. What do you mean? The elevator? Where's the elevator? I don't even see an elevator. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Didn't even freaking realize that you could break those. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That one area that was like a dead end before, I bet there was probably items in those boxes. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, now we know. Learned a little something new. Hey, it's an iron lung. I know what that is. Oh wow, there's so many basement levels. What in the world? Ow! I got steamed out of my mind. That was so loud too. What the fuck, dude? Jesus. Locked from the other side. Really good. Get out of here. So there's a staircase. Guessing that takes me to the lower levels, but I don't want to do that just yet. I feel like there should be more over here, but maybe not. What's this? LED indicator. Status. It's a voice recognition panel.
Password incorrect.
Oh. Okay. Sure. The steam pipe things, they're so freaking loud, man. They're too loud. I need to turn that down. Ooh, King Crab. I like King Crab. Any crab enjoyers? Alright, a light bulb, clearly. Well, I can't progress over here because we can't operate in the dark. So that's a bit of an issue. Just a minor one, no big deal, right? So we're gonna have to go back through the loud ass fucking room, dude. Yes, you can bash the boxes, but not in the dark. You can't do anything in the dark. Other than die. There's a bunch of these little chambers over here. Mysterious girl, Brother Juan. Mother Lucia came to see me and thanked me once again for having demonstrated my faith and devotion to our Savior. Then she told me she had a mission, something only I could carry out. Be in company of that fearsome woman whose head was covered with a horrid and foul-smelling hood, the one who killed Simon and his family. In her arms, the giant woman was carrying a girl who looked the same age as my daughter would have been. Mother Lucia asked me to prepare one of the cells in the hidden corridor to lock her up and hide this girl from the rest of the world. Lucia also entrusted me with the task of feeding her and keeping her alive. Lord has blessed you once again with the test to prove your faith, she said with a grotesque grimace in her face. My stomach churned, my fists clenched, and I imagined my teeth sinking into the jugular of that rotten old woman. I don't care if that giant woman broke my neck after that, but I can't allow myself this. I wish I could kill them all. I have hidden the switch that opens the secret corridor behind my daughter's heart. We'll use the hammer. Can we burn it? Okay, he looks like Joe Rogan. Just saying. Alright, I think we need a tool of sorts to get behind that painting somehow. I'm not super sure. I feel like there should be something... here. Behind my daughter's heart. That all makes perfect sense. That all makes perfect sense, but I don't have a tool, I feel like, to... extract this thing with. What about the acid? Nope. Hidden it behind. It says it's an old photo. Memories of better times, I guess. Oh, here we go. You just interact with it, okay. I was thinking we needed some kind of a tool. Ooh. Buddy boy. I feel like I'm gonna get shot in here. Damn. That's brutal. Yeah, that's pretty brutal, I'd say. Baby Jesus. gotta go back upstairs. Clearly we have the tape. It didn't turn. What we need to solve the puzzle up there. Which way was it to get back upstairs? I think it was this way. There's a chamber over here somewhere. There it is. I think it was this way. Okay. The conference room. Alright, let's see what kind of horrifying shit happened over here. Play. Let me guess, this is like the mirror and it's gonna take me to the other side. I knew it! Oh, god damn it, not again. Ooh, we're in the past? This is before the brutal murder. Okay. Okay. What up here? It's all boxed off, huh? Man, they're gonna make us go all the way back. Are you kidding me, dude? That's such a long way, dude. Go away. Go, get away from me. I mean, I guess it's not that long, but still. We go all the way back down here, dude. It was this way, right? it's the staircase that was on the other side. That's what it was. So lost in this place. Don't do that.
Hey, you. Short stay. Short stay. It'll fly by. Hey, I'm looking for Anna. Where is she?
She is
That
Anna.
little girl's not here anymore. You think that's funny? I'm not playing around, moron. Anna's my sister. Turn around and tell me where she is. Oh, she's here, Caroline. Your sister's been here for 14 years. No. No, this can't be. Anna? I saw you yesterday. What happened to you? What happened to me? I've been rotting in this dungeon for 14 years. You look well, though. You haven't aged a fucking day.
Oh, she's
Put
pierced.
the knife down, Anna, please. Why are you being like this? I'm here to get you out. Oh, I should be more grateful, should I? Caroline is back to save the day.
I mean, it
I
wasn't my
told
fault,
you
really.
I didn't want to come here. And then you just left me with these lunatics. I was a child. Why did you leave me? Where have you been?
Where have you
Look,
been?
I don't know what happened
Okay,
here, but I didn't
the
go
immersion
anywhere,
is really
I
getting
swear.
broken by the fact that I don't have a
Never
fucking
just
body
like
on the
you.
close-up
You're a
shots.
liar. You abandoned me before, and you took Mom with you, and then you came back just to do it all over again. I'm done with you. Oh, please, Anna, look at yourself. You're not well. Let me help you. I think you've helped me enough. Anna, please open the door. We can sort this out. Hey, don't worry. Maybe I'll come back for you. In 14 years. No, please! Don't do this, Anna! No!
Well, fucking rip, dude. Jeez. Ooh, the light bulb. Okay, we got what we needed. Huge. Alright, this is a little bit problematic. Just chuck the light bulb at it, right? Just combine it, make a nice long wire that we can then use to push the button. Right? That's gotta work, right? Just chuck it. I might need to use something here. You don't say. Just use a nailer. Just shoot a nail. Oh! Get him. It actually worked. Nice. I actually can't believe that worked, to be honest with you. Anna dropped her sketchbook. I need to find her before one of these monsters does. Agreed. This ends soon. Uh-oh. 14 years. Oh! Damn, he got flayed, dude. Yikes. Oh, we got the light bulb. Light bulb was in the other room that was over in the back. That should also allow us to break some boxes too. Some provolone. Okay. What kind of crab is this? I thought you said it was king crab, dude. Of course, the crab. The crab has scuttled away, and we're gonna have to fight monstrous king crab. Can't wait. It's gonna be so sick. Alright, do we actually have an idea of what's over here? We're in the basement 3rd floor. B3F? It's not connected to anything. This reminds me of the RE2 remake puzzle. I don't think we have any power right now. But clearly there's got to be something over here. Power supplies can't do anything. Oh, okay, here we go. So, which one is the actual power box? I think this might be the one actually supplying power. So, that's dropped off though. Or maybe it's this one. I felt like that was too easy. Huh. Okay, so there's 3 connections to the elevator. Oh, it's probably these wires right here. Yeah, you gotta do a pass-through. And get them where they need to go. Okay. I definitely solved that by accident, for sure. But we definitely got it, so... Not complaining. I guess it just wasn't that many... things, so... So we're in the docks here. B3. B3PO. Alright, we're gonna get some crab monsters from hell here. Any second. I told you! It's only 3 shots. Alright, we got the fact, dude. Oh, would you stop? Kill 40 enemies. That's an achievement. Okay. Well, we best be careful. All I can say. We best be careful. Alright. Do not enter. So that means enter, right? Yikes. He had a bad day. Cassette player. Ooh, I bet that opens that one thing. Ah! Go away, crab. Well, at least if you get grabbed, it's not the worst thing. Provolone. Got the cassette. That's pretty huge. That will get us into that sealed door that was in the basement. I bet that crab jumps out. I bet it does on the way back. It's Neptune show. Could pry the mouth open with something. The crowbar. Yes! What's in there? Need to pry it open wider. You mean you need to pry it open? Yeah, use the thing, dude. What about the hammer? Hammer? The metal bike parts. No. The acid. I need to pry it open. What the heck am I gonna use, man? Hold on. I'm assuming that there's no cassette in here. A slot for a cassette too. So we don't even have a cassette tape. Okay, we got the batteries. Double A battery. Okay, so I think we have to go back upstairs and open that door. That's what it seems like. I think we have to go back up to the upper level and then put the batteries in that door so we can unlock it. So do we just crush this thing for free? Is that... It just dies? Okay. I guess that's one way to do it, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we go back upstairs. Where exactly is this place? I want to say it's this way, right? We gotta take the stairs up. And then it's at like the end of the hall, pretty sure. It's been a bit since I've been back through here. Dude, the backtracking is, it's so intense. There's so much of it. Ow. Ow. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, yeah, so we can put the batteries in. Duralon. Alright, it was 1765. Beautiful. Give me them batteries back. Give me them batteries back, bud. We gotta find something more to pry this thing open with. Whoa. The dining room. This doesn't look like a dining room. Just saying. Alright, locked from the other side, of course. Why wouldn't it be, right? Everything's always locked from the other side. Alright, so over here. Check the couch. There's a file here, it looks like. Whoa, whoa! What? Okay, lit something up. Painting of a woman carrying a torch. Last night during my usual patrol, something strange happened. I was forced to use a candle as a light because the batteries in my flashlight had died. As I passed in front of the painting of the woman holding a torch in the main dining room, something beeped and a light turned on. It's never happened before. When I walked past the other three paintings in the dining room, nothing happened. Tonight my wife has cooked chicken stew for Anna. I am bringing her a new book to read, Maria. Okay. Of course, that's also locked from the other side. Of course. Lab this out in a way where we don't walk in front of the other paintings. And like reset it or whatever. I think that's what we have to do. Over here. What's this? Okay, why do I feel like this dude is gonna come to life and try to murder me? Metal plate eye. What is that? There's a key inside. Metal base with an eye key pattern insert. Okay. Recognize that with any other puzzles that are currently unsolved. She's holding a jack. Okay. Well, I think we should try that door that was open. Oh! Oh no! I knew he was gonna come to life and try to... Oh! What a guy. Jesus. Dude, come on, man. Here we go. I felt like shooting the tank maybe had something to do with everything, but I have no idea. Are you dead? Alright, well, we got this plate, but still remains to be seen what we're actually looking at here. What is this? The kitchen. Yeah, they're not interested in the dishes. Here. So the kitchen is like a 2-story thing. I feel like there's gonna be a door that gets... Ooh, a crossbow frame. Whoa. Hey, look at that. Nice. the crossbow, dude. Let's go. All right, I really want to try that out. You see. How's shoddy ammo looking? I'm actually kind of low on shoddy. But we have a lot of nails. I want to try some of these other weapons when the time's right. The girl's request. Still have the girl locked in her room. I bring her food twice a day, but she barely speaks to me. I've been giving her some of Abigail's books in secret to pass the time. The other day she surprised me by asking if she could keep one of the books, Daddy Longlegs. She never asked for anything before. She promised to take care of it. For a moment I didn't want to give her one of Abigail's things, but I realized my daughter would have wanted her to have it. It was her favorite book after all. Okay, so that is unlocking the kitchen door from outside of where the top of the dining room was. So I have a theory here on why we're unlocking this door and why it's such an integral part of this thing. And I think what it is because we have to go around and do these paintings in a certain order. I'm almost wondering if maybe that's how we get across without accidentally resetting it. That's my current working theory. But there's this other door over here too that we haven't been into. I definitely want to check that out too. So where's this? This is... It looks like... Oh, okay. I think this door was locked before, right? Yeah. I know where this is. Okay, good. Okay, so we have some taxidermied shark heads. That's super fun. Why, hello there. Looking rough, man. It's looking kind of rough, not gonna lie. Just a wee bit. We're getting all these acid test tubes, but I still don't quite know what they're for yet. It just says they're filled with acid, but it doesn't... So far, we have no idea what they're for. Remains to be a mystery. Oh, kitties! These are the offices. Oh no. Stabbed in the back, they never saw it coming. Yikes. Unfortunate. It's a sacrificial dagger. Metal plate base. Okay, so that... seems to bear a similar resemblance to this thing. It looks like maybe they snap together somehow. The insert's missing. Yeah. So I think that this is meant to combine with this other piece somehow. Oh, hi. I love the penetrating power on this shotgun, man. Faith is a powerful thing. Members of the sect have begun to doubt and lose faith. Since the Wildberger sisters arrived, Nautilus's malevolent energy has infected and corrupted everything in its proximity. Noah's research has helped to counter the effects partially, but we cannot help everyone. Only the most faithful will be spared. Convinced the sect that Nautilus had been angered and demanded a show of faith, the sacrifice of their firstborn. Surprisingly, not only did this restore their faith, but it also offered their children with great joy. But they also offered their children with great joy. Faith is a powerful thing. Sounds like manipulation to me. I still have no idea what these plates are for yet, though. So the conference room. I wonder if we can take the cassette out of that other player. Okay, I think it's pretty strong. Like that. I don't think it likes that at all. Yeah, I don't think this is the right tape, dog. Okay. Alright, well, that's not the answer. The dining room. I want to go back to the dining room because I feel like we are being held up by something there. I'm not super sure what it is yet, but we'll get to the bottom of it. So we don't have any idea what this acid does yet. See, it's in the same class as like weapons and stuff, so it's got to be combined with something to get. So there's 4 things there. So that lights up. Aiming a bow. That's not the second one, though. Pirouette's not the second one either. I thought when I tried this one, it didn't work. But maybe it was already turned off. Forging in his workshop. I don't think it's right. I think there's something else something else to it. Seemed like maybe there's like an order that you have to do it in. Maybe there's some kind of timer. Because we definitely need that jack to open up the shark's mouth. That's got to be the item. It's got to be what we need. What's that file say? Is it here? Woman carrying a torch. Forced to use a candle as a light because the batteries of my flashlight died. As I passed in front of the painting of the woman holding a torch, something beeped. The light turned on. When I walked past the other 3 paintings, nothing happened. The lights don't turn on if I interact with the other ones at all. But there's 4 lights. That's what I don't understand. Dining room that connects from the warehouse. I feel like there's just a piece of this that I don't understand yet. It says nothing happened. Because I had thought that maybe there was a certain order to it, but I feel like I've tried the other orders and the lights just aren't working. But we've got to get the jack, so what are we missing here? Now it's not turning on at all. What the fuck? What in the world? Now I'm super confused. Wait, do you hear that? There's like there's a plate in front of this thing. Okay, so you have to have the lighter out for that one. Hold on. I think I understand. I think I understand what I have to do. I think I have to have certain things. Yeah, okay. I understand it now. That's a cool puzzle. Holy shit. That's super cool. I'm pretty sure the pirouette means I just have to, like, spin around. Maybe not. Hold on. Pirouette, pirouette. Alright, we gotta figure out the pirouette one. How do I do a pirouette? I was thinking like quick turning was maybe what I needed to do. I'm willing to bet that the one down here is the hammer, right? We probably just gotta whack it with the hammer. Okay. All right, so lighter. All right, so it all has something to do with like equipment, right? So how do we do the pirouettes? All right, on the box, it looks like there's a D-pad. That's why I was thinking maybe we needed to spin. Hey, there it is. Okay. That's pretty good. That was a fun puzzle. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now we gotta go all the way back down to the thing. So the game forces you to get the crossbow for that. That's kind of interesting. We should probably just go to the first floor this way, right? Then we gotta get back down the elevator. Other way. once we get out here, we need to go back down the reception hall. Which was this way, I believe. Super loud scream. They love it. Might be more crabs down here. We gotta be careful. Yo, what up, Soda Poppin' Ski? Hope you're doing well. Some survival horror, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's what we do. Hey, I told you there was gonna be some crabs. So we gotta use the crowbar. Get in there. Get in there, dog. And then the jack, my dude. Okay. Yeah, get. Oh, shit. Alright, the triangle metal plates. Hey, hey! I'm wasting my bullets on you. Bye-bye. Okay. Triangle, eye, and metal plate base. Triangle pattern insert. Eye key pattern insert. This one says the insert is missing. Dual tape. Yeah, put the cassette tape in there. Yep. There's like nothing to interact with on this thing. And I don't even remember seeing anything that was locked that needed this as like a key. So I don't even know what this is for yet. But the insert is missing. We don't even have it right now. So what in the crap? Gotcha. What the heck, man? Am I finding the game better than the first? It feels a lot like more of the same. The game feels a lot bigger because it's not just like one location that you're in, but I do like that the puzzles themselves, they're not as like cryptic. I feel like the puzzles in the first game were almost too hard. I solved them. I was good at them, but they were very, very tricky. The fact it has a difficulty choice, yeah. Alright, we really gotta figure out what in the heck, man. Because the problem is that this cassette player...
Password incorrect.
Like, we've got this VHS tape, but it doesn't go in the cassette player. That's the problem. Like, I don't think we have the right tape. We need, like, a smaller, we need, like, a mini cassette. But I had thought that, possibly that this tape, I had thought that maybe there would be, like, an insert to pull out a smaller tape, potentially. That's what I had initially thought, but... sure though, because everything else over here is like this kind of seems like the way we need to go, you know? But I don't have a solution for this whole thing yet, because we don't have another cassette. Got eject, stop, and play. We have the batteries in here still, right? Yep. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Examine. Duralon. To interact with on this thing either. Is missing. The cassette tape. No, damn it. I feel like there's just something we haven't done yet. And like this is a no-go because both gates were locked from the other side. So that's no good. I'm thinking it's got to be conference room still, or like something of that nature. Like there's just got to be something that I missed somewhere. I don't know. Just feels like I missed something. Like I went into a room that just, for whatever reason, I missed whatever I was supposed to get in there. Guess we could check the other side again and see if maybe there's something in there that... this way, if somehow something changes in this area. What did we get in there last time? She was still alive, and then we got the light bulb, I think. Oh, maybe I was right, actually. Hold on. Wait, so I went back, I put the shelf back, and now it's saying there's nothing left to do there. Down and check the room, I guess. See if there's anything else there. Does she go back to being dead? I don't even know. Let's go find out. I think it was this way. This was the one with the painting, right? Yep. Okay. Is she back to being dead? Yes, she is. I don't understand though, because it feels like I'm just like I'm not even, I haven't even gained access to a room that even needs these key things. So it's very confusing. So that connects to some other part of who freaking knows where. And I can't even leave. So I don't know, man. This whole thing is just super, super weird. Did everything over here. I'm not seeing anything else. Can I take the light bulb back? Nope. Although maybe the power being out. The elevator still works with the light turned off. But I don't know if it matters. It's also locked from the other side, and what's crazier about this is that it doesn't even look like there's anything else going on there. So weird, dude. So freaking weird, man. Oops. Sorry about that. Die. anything else over here that we can do. Like, doesn't make any damn sense. Like painkillers or something in here. Like it wasn't anything. It wasn't actually like anything key item wise in this boat. I don't know, man. This is very, very strange. Nothing down here, man. That's so frustrating, dude. I have no flippin' clue. No flippin' clue. Where the heck I'm supposed to go at this point? We're a little stuck, chat. We're a little stuck. Just a wee bit. Clearly, we need a cassette in the player in order to open this door. We're missing the cassette part, obviously. But I don't know what more we can do at this point to get our hands on one. I feel like we've done everything, you know? It really feels like we've done it all. Let's have another look around and see if we can't find anything of use here. This is the main entrance, right? And we can't even leave, so it's not like I find strange is how it lets you take the tape back. When this shelf is moved. And I feel like that's an indicator of something, you know? I feel like that's a sign that you're supposed to do this. Assuming at any distance. So the tape is clearly... It still has a question mark there, though. That's what I'm so confused about. Like, it was a check mark, now it's a question mark again. Like, I don't understand, man. I feel like this player's got, like, there's something to do. Like, you still get the tape out. That's what I don't understand. Like, there's... That says there's nothing left to do here, but then it, like... Dude, I don't understand, man. Dude, it literally does not make sense. I wonder if this is a bug or something. Like, I wonder if it's not supposed to... So confusing. Let me take another look at the map here. Let's go back upstairs. Is there anything that old man Farthead over here needs from us? We haven't been up here in a while. Look, maybe we could talk to the chief. Maybe he'll have some information. Maybe not. Probably not. Pop up here and see if there's anything of use. Probably not. We definitely need to save soon, though. Oh, hello. Trying to see if any of these rooms are like unrecognizable. That's like the outside of the dining room on the right. The left looks like where the elevator shaft was. I don't know what that top one is though. But I mean, I'm not seeing anything here that would be I'm not seeing anything here that would be used for progression at this point, outside of the fact that that combination was there, but I mean, I'm just not seeing anything. I think I'm gonna save because it just seems like it's the right time for that, you know? We've got 13 of these things. I think we can probably spare one.
My head is reeling. What the hell is going on here? I finally got the metal door open to Anna's cell, but I got the shock of my life inside. It was Anna, all right, but not the 10-year-old I came down here with. She was a grown woman. She's my age. We look exactly alike again. How is that even possible? Something's wrong with her, though. Her skin has, like, a purple rash, and she seems out of her mind.
She's crazy.
She accused me of abandoning her in this place for 14 years. And then she locked me inside and ran off. I need to catch up with her. I've seen the awful things these monsters are doing here. Things I can't even talk about.
Agreed. Seriously, we gotta figure out what the fuck is going on with this puzzle. Alright, there was a closet or some shit over here. Just really feels like I either missed something or something. Something ain't right, that's for sure. Let's go back to the dorms. Maybe my dude's got some answers. You know, this room I felt like was kind of empty for no reason. I vaguely remember being like, that's all there is or whatever. But maybe there was something in that locker. Alright, let's talk to, what the fuck is his name? I don't even remember. Let's see if he's got any insights for me. Is he gone? Did he just leave? Okay, well he just left, so he doesn't give a fuck. Golly jeepers, thank you so much for the insight there, Chief. Wait, there was something on the ground there, hold on. What was that? Looked like a file or something. I swear I saw a flash over here. Hey, there we go. Sacred Book of the Nephilim, Yosef's diary. For years I've been pursuing the old tomes in the convent library. But it is only today that I discovered a dusty scroll that must have been hidden for centuries. It's written in ancient Hebrew, and I believe it to be a lost chapter of the sacred book of the Nephilim. It tells the story of a rebellion in the kingdom of heaven by Lucifer and a collection of angels who were greatly offended that God created men and gave these impure and imperfect beings authority over the earth. Michael, the general of God's armies, cast the insurgents out of heaven and sealed Lucifer's generals below the depths of the earth for eternity. He tasked a handful of trusted angels to descend to earth, move amongst men, and guard the confines of the fallen generals. The last point caught my attention since it does not appear in any other sacred text. What happened to the angels on earth? Did they become one with men? Are their descendants still alive today? Well, this was a whole lot of fucking nothing. Whole lot of gobbledygook, as they say. Gibberish. Nothing. Garbage. This is the kitchen, like, shortcut thing, right? That's the upper floor of the dining room. All right, maybe I didn't check everything in the kitchen. Let's say that there's a possibility that I was not thorough in the kitchen. I believe there were enemies in here at one point, so it's possible that maybe I just wasn't paying attention closely enough. There's nothing in here, man. I'm telling you. There's nothing in here. Come on, dude. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! About time. Holy. Okay, I'm glad we figured that out. That happened to be like right where that like white square was in the kitchen, maybe? Yeah, that is what that was. Interesting. Okay. So where are we now? We're in the other side of the basement. Work boots and overalls. Been abandoned in a large heap. Any loot? Yes. The shaddy shells do. Door juiced. Alright, so that opens up the rest of the basement. Because we're on the other side of that floor now. It would appear that we need to possibly unlock this hatch. Door with lock system. You don't say. There's 3 locking systems, and I would guess that it has something to do with those plates that I have currently. Got an eye on it. This button seems to activate a mechanical system. Slot for a key card. So that's got the eye on it. I'd guess that it's this one. I think we gotta cinch it down. Okay. Huge. Yo, Cosmo, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate that. Alright, so I don't know what this one is yet, but it says triangle, so that's probably the triangle one. That would make sense, right? These look like MO disc slots. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of MO discs. Glad we figured this out. Thank goodness, man. It was getting ridiculous. Get out of here with all that. Alright, what do we got? Alright, there's a cassette tape. Bunch of dedge over there, chat. Alright, the confesh, dude. Alright, well, we've got what we need then, because we've got... Got that. Just throw that on in there. Nice. Go back around this way because this takes me to the side that had the tape player on it anyway, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's right here. Nope. Damn it.
Password incorrect.
Wrong fucking button. Jesus Christ.
This is
Password incorrect.
If you have found this recording, it could only mean I'm dead. Only if imperative, you may enter with my
Password
password.
incorrect.
The password is long pig.
Lone pig?
Password
What are you
incorrect.
talking about? The voice recognition panel. Yeah, is it? Do I need to play? Hold on, let me play this again.
Yes. If you have found this recording, it could only mean I'm dead. Only if imperative, you may enter with my voice password. The password is Long Pig.
Long Pig? Long Pig, huh? Long Pig.
Password incorrect.
This is Yes. If you have found this recording, it could only mean I'm dead. Only if imperative, you may enter with my voice password. The password is Long Pig.
Password correct.
So you have to like time it just right? Interesting. I think this is gonna end up taking us to the warehouse. Ooh. Walked right into that. Could have been bad. Rip. Rip, dude. I'm sorry. Is there, anything else over here? Yeah, this keeps going. Waste disposal. Alright, well, we got two options. From the looks of it. I think the waste disposal is going to take me up to the warehouse. Assuming that there's actually a way down. Whereas the radiology room is a dead end, so I'm thinking maybe we do radiology first. Ew. It's gross. There's something metallic inside of it. Oh, it looks like that might be the piece that we need. Thing is, we can't do anything in here right now, so I'm not too sure, but this thing looks like it has metallic. Yeah, it has something metallic inside of it that almost looks like the plate that I need for this thing, but maybe I'm wrong. In any case, let's go into the warehouse and see what we can come up with. That's dirty, dude. Jesus. Oh, okay, okay. I think I understand. So we got to bring something into the chamber. Keep the valves balanced before turning on the machine. You gotta finagle the machine. They all have to be pointed straight up from what I can tell. Alright, so it looks like it's a cross pattern. Causes this to do its thing. Reminds me a lot of the Outbreak puzzles. Oh, you fucker. You bastard. Gotta be a way to invert this so that we're not just stuck with the one. I feel like what we need to do is we need to have those knobs lined up just right. Before we do that though, let me figure out what we need to do in this area up here, because I feel like there's more for us to do, you know. Claws like a crab. Ooh, maybe that's the one that's got the piece I need. Bullshit. Dude, I don't like this camera. This is trash. Yeah, warehouse. There's another ladder here. What about what's up here? What's this? Drop. What is that? It's like a crane hook of sorts. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't really know what we need, though. I kind of feel like we need to climb down here and actually see what the heck we're looking at. Like, what even is this? What do we need to get? Okay, clearly we need to move the crate that's like blocking the path. Seems like what we gotta do. So if that's the case, that's the ladder shaft, so we need that thing. Okay. I see. I see. Just drop it on top. Can we squish the crabs? I think we just need to open that canal. Fairly sure. Fairly certain. Dude, there's so many of them. What the fuck? I'm telling you, they're gonna wake up and it's gonna suck. They do wake up. Alright, what is this? Light these candles. 3:45:20. All right, if this is a clock, that's probably what they're referring to. So it would be 3:45:20. Yep. Okay, so it looks like we now have to try and sort out how to get through the other way. So we have to move these three out of the way. Okay. This is a cool puzzle. Crabs are gonna wake up, man. I'm telling you. And when they do, it's not gonna be pretty. So we need to find a path that makes it where we can get in and out both ways. That's the actual puzzle. We've been misled, chat. Yeah, because when you come out, you have to go out this way. Like these rails are in a different place. So I think we might be able to do something like this. I can't remember the exact path, but I want to say it was something like this. Something like that. So I need to figure out where this last one's gonna go. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think you just pick it up, but you don't set it back down. I'm pretty sure you just do this, because you don't have to set it back down. Pretty sure this is what we do. I still feel like we need to figure out, before we do this, I still feel like we need to figure out the dials over here. Also, there's this upstairs part of the warehouse, too, that I'm a bit curious about. There's a lot of moving pieces. We've got that on the... Oh, hello. Hello there. The Flight. The girl has grown up so much, she's read every book I've been able to get for her. One day after returning the last one I'd lent her, Pride and Prejudice, she told me, I think I would like to be a writer. My heart tightened into a knot. After much thought, I made up my mind. I made some preparations, and at night, I opened the prison door and asked Anna to come with me. She did so without a word. When we were on the hill, we could see the town illuminated by the moonlight. I handed her a backpack with rations and told her to flee, to follow the train tracks until she reached the nearest town. She looked at me confused and replied, I can't go anywhere, Juan. I've seen it in my dreams. I must stay here. It's part of my destiny. Hope you understand. I'm at peace, but if we could repeat these night walks now and then, I'd be infinitely grateful. Okay, so we got some lore. Takes me out to that dining room area. Okay. Surely this isn't just some grand shortcut though, right? There's gotta actually be something in this room. I can't imagine that they would have it gated off the way that they did and then not actually have something useful in here. Another shotgun pipe? Okay. Okay, a triple barrel shotgun now. That's fun. All that for the extra barrel, huh? Okay, well that was not as, I mean, it's a good upgrade, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that we're able to have more capacity, because that thing isn't exactly fast to reload, but... Well, we got a path back at least. Alright, so that's all there is up here then. So yeah, we gotta sort out these dials and whatever's going on in the other side. Go back down here. It's the Hydra from from Revelations. Did we even check to see what was in this thing? I didn't even go down here. No idea. Oh, hi. Maybe try not to get incinerated. So we know that the... Alright, we gotta figure this thing out, man. Oh, hey, there we go. Nice. Okay. I like it, but I think we're we need to lure some shit in here first. I wonder if maybe we need to go to the other world and then maybe that's how we get the corpse from point A to point B. And then we come back here and burn it. That's gonna be my guess. That's the big brain prediction. Hoping that this is the right combination here. Let's see. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We solved it. We worked it out. It was good. I feel like there's baddies up here. They're in cages for now. I don't think it's gonna stay that way. Holy shit, that's a big ass crab. Goddamn. That is a big ass crab. Never seen a crab so big in my whole life. Oh, shit! A mutant toy. Okay. Ow! That wasn't very nice. Look, buddy, I'm real sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass on that one. That is a big ass crab, dude. Good lord. It's huge. I've never seen something so big. Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready for all that, man. Jesus. Wait, what? Oh, wow, wow, thanks for the painkillers, my dude. Like this, man. I don't think this crab is gonna be a very nice fellow. Okay. So we're gonna probably have to burn it and then come back. Oh! Jesus. Bye-bye. So we gotta nuke it. And then after we nuke, we're gonna have to come back again, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. Ignition. Get his ass. Alright, well maybe we don't need to do all that then. Seems chill. Hey. Oh, hi there, buddy. Buddy boy. Oh, you fucker. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Jesus. Haha, we got an achievement for killing an enemy with a trap. That's funny. Get him. We're back in the main part of the basement. We need to hang a... Hold on. Need to bang a right here. Need to open the door. I'm gonna save though. Ping. Alright, it's open. I'm gonna go save. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, Sensu. The first game's good too. The puzzles are freaking hard in that game though. They're a lot easier in this game. They're still good though. Like, I would put the puzzles in the first game on borderline bullshit levels of difficult. But they toned it down quite a bit in this game, but still made them fun. So I like that. I assume we just crank it, right? Oh yeah. Full send? Oh yeah. Alright, so in here, it looks like we're heading to the slaughter room. That sounds so fun. Well, hello there. Nice try on the jump scare. Can appreciate it, though. Alright, we're in the gaming room. I'm in the slaughter room. Old whaling harpoon, holy. Are we about to shove this harpoon up his ass? What are we doing here, man? It kinda looks like we're about to fire a harpoon up this guy's ass. I didn't know it was that kind of testing chamber. Good lord, man. Jesus. Spread them. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he about to shove the harpoon up that ass, dude. Yeah. Oh, hey, look. What do you know? Damn, this looks like it's straight out of Amnesia, man. Harpoon cannon is not loaded. Okay. Just a wild guess, we need to grab a harpoon. Go away! Yeah, we about to get him? We about to get him, dude? Did that not hit him? Felt like it didn't hit him. We might need to, like, drop him with regular conventional weapons first. I need to use conventional weapons first. Would you stop? Like overload the system. I out? Holy shit. I didn't realize I was so low. Get him? We did. Harvester. Hello? Love how he's got this little thing, like he's an anglerfish. Reminds me of an anglerfish. Yo, are we gonna make a saw here so we can cut through the wood? Circular saw blade. It's another Vanna's drawing. It's the Villa Hess Cemetery. Where the heck are we now? This looks like... Oh, okay, there's a hatch here. Interesting. Wonder where that leads. That looks like it was the way that I came in from initially, but I'm willing to bet that this is like some kind of alternate route that takes me back to the front. Or we need to find some other pieces to finish crafting the saw here. Oh, yeah, I know where this is. Ooh. Oh, okay. Got a dull chain, does it? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. Kind of funny though, not gonna lie. Reception. Alright, well I basically know where we are. I think this is the path out. Pretty sure. Or no. This is the shaft to the dock. I don't need that. I gotta take a bathroom break here. Once we get back upstairs, I'm gonna head to a save room again. I think I'm gonna take a short break. Now I know where we are. Ready to just head back upstairs now, I think. Just chainsaw our way through the rest of the game, right? All that just to get a chainsaw. Yeah, let's say this is a jerry-rig freaking chainsaw if I've ever seen one. Good lord, dude. Right, now there was that one area that was like blocked off with the wood that we and you gain access to. But I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I'm gonna take that break because I need to use the bathroom and grab a little food. Need like a 10-minute break here.